and say, "Hi, welcome to the Sleep with Sam Howard show. Today my guest is John Cardas Martin." That's Cardas.
Yeah.
Cardas, but I like saying Cardas. Hey, John.
Hello.
You gonna look at the camera and say hi?
Hello.
How do we know each other?
We know each other from Second City.
In Chicago. We were in a sketch show together. My very first, I think your very first.
It was my very first as well.
Ever sketch show. Did we audition together also?
We did.
And we held hands and we were on a boat. Is that correct? I remember it. It was yesterday and I journaled about it all the... Is that accurate?
I remember meeting you and you offered me some drink that you had.
On camera. Alright, so the way I want to start is real fun. We're going to do a fortune cookie icebreaker. Okay. Just so everyone feels comfortable, because like I get it that you're in bed with me and that's, you know.
I feel very exposed right now.
Yeah, and you're wearing your pajamas and you're wearing this lovely robe with my menstrual blood on it. So, what is yours?
Stop on mine. Okay. This is such... Okay, I'll just open this one. This is random, right?
It's random, yeah.
That's great.
I mean, it had your name on it, so I knew it was yours, but I don't know how the company got
There's no...
here.
Yeah, I love the cookies, so I don't see it.
Yeah. Oh, there's the
I
cookies
do.
Andrew has.
You want some cookies?
Oh, there's the fun neighbor Andrew. He brought over cookies.
Those moon cookies.
You know me, I always got some moon cookies.
What kind of crazy shenanigans are you up to today, Andrew?
Oh, you know, just passing out these crazy moon cookies.
So did you write this fortune?
He's the actual
Andrew,
editor-in-chief.
you wrote this fortune?
Well, it's kind of a trade secret to me.
You gotta trust. Alright, John's got one.
Alright. Wow.
John!
Magic.
Exclamation point. These are such hopeful, exciting cookie fortunes.
Yeah.
You will make billions in real estate / econ stuff and buy the St. Louis Cardinals team. Okay.
Oh my god!
And continue making films with me for the rest of our lives.
Who's me?
In bed.
Uh-oh. Isn't that the owner of the St. Louis Cardinals?
You already own it. I guess the universe wasn't specific about, like, you'll own a hat. Your sleep show will be so fun. This is that!
This is it.
Then it will make the world a better place. Oh, yeah, I went... Oh, okay, so here's the future. And nap trucks will help everyone. That's a dream I have, is to have nap trucks, kind of like an Uber, but for taking naps in the middle of the day when you're so tired.
You know what's nice is taking a nap while you're driving. Well, not while you're driving, but while you're in the car.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
And that's the idea of nap trucks. They'll be driving and you'll be napping.
And you get to be traveling wherever you need to go.
That's a stupid good idea.
Isn't it a great
That's
idea?
like a really good, like,
well, we're
like
hoping,
just stop all the cameras for like, that's a really good idea.
We're hoping the show raises money for that.
Nap truck.
And roll.
But we're going to always be filming everybody while they sleep. That's the kicker. You don't have to pay us for the nap. We just want to.
I insist. Tape me.
We just want to study you.
We're at the 8-minute mark right now.
8-minute mark.
8-minute marker.
How's the camera doing?
Good.
Still on. Okay.
Still on? Feel comfortable?
I like think I was like, oh god.
You need to sit down, or you like
Turned off an hour ago.
Oh wait, am I supposed to be recording?
Oh no.
You good? I'm good. I think so. I think it's still good.
It's still doing its
All
thing.
right. Yeah.
Cool.
Technology. All right. So John, where were you born?
I was born in St. Louis, Missouri.
Like me. Will you tell me in the beginning? Your mom did some business thing, right?
You mean why we were there?
When you first got there, yeah.
Oh, well,
when you were born.
When I was born, yeah, my parents lived there. My father had just sold this business that he owned that he had taken over from his father. And my mother was working at General Dynamics, some company.
Okay, what is that?
It's a defense contractor.
Oh, God. Okay. That's badass. I remember your mom being like a powerful lady. Yeah. I like that.
Yeah. She had 3 kids in a row.
3 kids in a row?
3 kids in a row.
As opposed to...
what, year after year?
Oh, okay.
Every year.
They're always kind of in a row, by the way.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, yeah, there's no... out because you can't... Your body wouldn't let you...
She had 2 kids and got a dog, then had another kid, so there was a...
Okay. Wouldn't it be funny if your body would let you be like I'm pregnant right now. I'm not. But spoiler, yeah, I'm sleeping with everybody. But I'm pregnant, and then I'm like, I don't want this one right now. I want to have another one real quick. So we put this one on hold, and then...
Put it off. I had somebody else's. Anyway.
That's better than the nap truck idea, I think.
It's a novel idea.
It's worse. Okay, so what is your job right now? It's something with econ and real estate and brain.
I'm not professionally employed doing real estate right now.
What?
It's with a company called Morningstar.
Yeah.
I
said Sun Times. I'm sorry.
Sun Times. Well, that's close.
Yeah.
Sun. No, it's a financial research company. Okay. They're based out of Chicago.
Yes.
And I work in Los Angeles as a consultant for our software.
You know, our friend Scott does. He works for Chicago, whatever.
He works for the Chicago Tribune. Well, it's all the same company, right? Because it's the Tribune.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he works in LA.
Do you have coworkers all remotely then? They're all in Chicago?
All my coworkers are in Chicago.
So do you have to go into an office?
I work from home.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
How does that work then? Are you able to focus and like separate your fun time from your work time?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Give me some techniques.
I prefer working at home than
Okay.
working in an office. I find working in an office quite distracting.
Okay.
Because it's an open concept office in Chicago.
Okay.
And so all the noise and like I would get annoyed when people would eat apples next to me.
Oh really?
Yeah. Or talk loudly. Or want to chit chat with me.
Would what would you do to express your feelings of annoyedness?
I would internalize them and then go on a walk.
Oh, that's nice. You don't have a temper. I would love to see you in an office and just breaking, and because you're pretty nice, but like.
Yeah, you don't want to see me when I'm angry.
How are you when you're angry? You know, when you don't get that walk in. What's it like?
I can become quite frustrated and curt.
And curt.
And curt. Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
I kind of want to do role play, but I don't want to. Bring the buzz down. Are we good on? Should we move, or is this a good?
No, everything's
We're
good.
both good. All right. Okay. So you love doing software consulting, or being the consultant, being the person that answers questions about the software for the financial company.
Yeah, it's great. I mean, I learned a lot about how people invest, right? Because
Yeah.
I help different firms use our software to do something. They buy it so they can research or put together models or something.
Okay.
So it's really, I learned a lot about the whole world of investing.
And you love learning.
Yes.
That's one of my favorite things about you. You're so curious.
Yes.
And every day you just wake up. What time do you wake up? Oh, actually, I'm going to ask questions about your sleep later, but we'll ask a little now. You wake up and go into your kitchen or something, or you have an office separate from your bedroom?
My office is in my bedroom.
It's all one?
It's all one. Yeah.
Okay. And you don't get tempted to take a nap, even though your bed is right there?
I think I've done that once. Like for a half hour.
Man,
Yeah.
I do that 99.9% of the time.
Well, you know what they do in China, actually. The colleagues at our Chinese
They
office.
fold their bed into the wall?
No, they
That's my dream! I have so many. I really want that. I visited one down the street from here and played with it, and I was like, this has to happen. So eventually on this show, we're going to get...
It would save room.
Yeah. And then you don't think about sleeping. You don't have that problem, though. But what were you going to say?
Oh, a lot of Chinese colleagues sleep actually during the day. Like for their lunch, they'll take a nap.
A lot of
At
people
their office.
should. Like the most common times people are tired is right after
2
lunch,
p.m.
2 p.m. and 2 a.m. is another. When I was doing some research for these questions today, I was like 2 a.m. you should already be asleep probably.
Yeah.
And it was weird to me that like everybody's got different schedules, so I don't know if they can say that, but they were confident. Don't worry, it's not in the quiz later.
So just press it again to record.
What does that mean?
Did the battery run out?
It's probably a 15 minute.
bars.
No, it's got 2 bars still.
Just cut off.
We got 2 bars. We got
It's
how
a
many
15
bars?
minute thing.
Oh, it might be running out of.
Every 15 minutes is usually the cutoff for line.
For the
Memory
You
card?
might need to change the memory card to create.
How is it?
Memory card?
Yeah.
We have another one.
I do.
It says it's good. It's recording.
That's recording. Oh. Okay.
We'll go
We
to
go
the
until we learn something
What
Or
were
else.
you
like
saying?
tap the
Yeah.
screen or something. Is it just because it's been on too long? Maybe if I tap it.
The file size.
Should we blow on it?
It's a 15 minute file size.
That's how you do it with Nickelodeon.
No,
As
No,
long
what
as
are they
you
called?
get, I think.
Not Nickelodeon.
Cassette.
Nintendo.
And, oh yeah.
You know
Blow
what
on
I'm
the
saying? Yeah.
Cartridge.
Cartridges. Yeah.
Yes.
All right, but you do comedy
Water break.
stuff.
Do you need more water? Do we need to refill that?
Everyone needs. Where's our water boy?
Is that enough? You sure that's okay? Just wanna make
Do
sure
you
enough. It's good.
I'm gonna kind of like lean a little more comfortably. In this.
Make sure that mic stays close.
Oh yeah, we gotta keep the mic close to us though.
Yeah.
This,
Just like hold it up.
just
Fine.
really,
Hello? Can you hear us?
That would
Is
be-
anyone listening?
maybe this is how we communicate to the gods.
Hello.
Dear gods, please send us beds for our offices and
Trucks.
trucks.
And what do you want from gods?
I would like.
Goddesses.
I would like discounted Nutella at Vaughn's.
Okay. Why don't you just get free
Not, not
Nutella?
even free to tell us.
Why do you want to?
Oh well.
You're like I still want to pay for it.
I'm fine buying it. It's just
He
expensive.
just likes a good deal.
It's just.
You know,
I
that's
like
his
a good
dream.
deal.
I love good deals. So whenever the Vons, I think Vons and Ralph's and everybody did the Monopoly thing.
Yeah, it's annoying.
So last year or 2 years ago maybe, all I had to live for was Harry Potter and winning Monopoly at Vons. So I was like a crazy. I had many maps and I collected them and I wouldn't let anybody. Like my boyfriend would grocery shop. We shared some too.
Yesterday.
The Monopoly things.
we did everything you could possibly do. We went to Chicago and here in LA doing shopping all the time. Collected everything. Traded with his parents. We had tons of distributors or whatever they're called. We didn't win anything.
I'm sorry.
And I'm so mad. So now every time I see, I pulled Monopoly pieces from the parking lot.
You're still doing it. When did you
No, I gave up after that year of not winning anything. I was like, I'm never doing it again. So now when I see it,
Like 200.
you did it too.
His brother won like $200 like the other week on the Monopoly.
He just happened to stop in for a Gatorade.
I didn't even know about this.
Yeah, he said.
Oh, that's that brother. That's an older brother.
Austin talks to my family more than I talk to my family.
That's when you know you got a good
Stuff
one.
from her, like, third hand.
It pays off.
You don't have to worry about.
Oh yeah.
Literally.
Man. Well, we're not going to get sponsorship from Bonds because
No, probably not.
I don't like that. So your dream is to keep doing this brilliant finance investing learning thing, or is it? Do you want to do film stuff, or you want to do both, or you want to do like 100 things like Richard Branson?
I want to do 100 things. Primarily, I want to invest in real estate professionally, but I'm working toward that.
What's your dream real estate? What's your dream estate?
What's my dream estate?
Yeah.
I would like to be able to invest in a residential real estate and either flip it or just provide properties at a good value.
I would love to do that. I would help you decorate if you wanted, and I could do the hospitality part. I'm good at that, but I'm not good at fixing like light bulbs, and I can do light bulbs.
I'm not good at that either. I'd get a maintenance guy.
Oh, you get a maintenance guy or a maintenance woman?
I can do that.
Joel can do it. Joel actually
Joel
really
can do it.
All right. Anybody else want to volunteer for anything?
I paid.
You can take great photos of the space.
Oh, yes.
Not volunteer, but yeah, like interview. Should we just set up business right now?
Yeah, do you want to resumes or like should we just, like cover letters?
Yeah.
I mean, cover letters suck. So let me see.
I had to take a personality test actually for a job I got once.
Yeah, those are real.
A real estate office that I was working at.
What is your personality? Like Myers-Briggs?
It was INTJ, something like that. The
What is that?
it was
when your jaw's
Myers-Briggs?
broke.
I think
Yeah.
I don't remember what I am, but I mean extrovert is obvious, but the rest I don't remember. So you're an introvert, and how much time do you have to like map out how much time you can spend with people versus?
I schedule out 15-minute allotments with people. Yeah,
So this is a
I'm
lot.
over budget for today, so I'm gonna have to crawl into a cave tomorrow.
Okay, you want to go behind the bed?
Yes, that'd be great.
Okay. All right.
No, I do need my alone time though.
So I feel like my neck is. Can you come over here a little bit, or do you want to have? You can lean on this. I want to like. Oh man, it's hard to sit on.
You want to lay down? Is that what you want?
I don't know. That's something we should think about though. Is like
So you can put your head
ergonomic.
there and look at me, and I'll be like,
You
hey.
can 69.
If you laid straight down the bed and had like the camera above you guys,
Right?
that'd be kind of hard to maybe with this.
We're
We
gonna
need,
get
like,
a
a
nanny
rig.
cam for the nap someday.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
You guys
Is this
could
coming-
like lay in your tummies maybe.
we could do that. But we'll wait.
Yeah.
We'll wait till the next section.
Yeah.
I'll do this.
Are you
Little
comfortable
pillow
with this,
talk.
though?
Yeah, this works. This position.
Or do you want to put this pillow behind you too?
Oh, let's do that.
You have even more support.
Yeah.
What is that called? Lumbar support.
Lumbar support. I think.
Halstyn, you're the ergonomic person for your office. Right?
Are you really?
What's your professional?
I am
opinion
the
of
safety
the
officer.
situation?
I mean, yeah, you guys need a little more. You need like taller pillows. You know, like those big, giant, square ones.
Oh man.
How would you organize the ergonomic dynamics?
We should get just
Of
seats for
this.
the bed.
Ugh.
It's actually terrible to sit on the bed unless you're sleeping.
We should just have like comfy leather armchairs.
We should get leather armchairs.
Leather
You know, I
armchair.
hate leather things.
Really?
Yeah, because
it's a leather armchair.
It's either cold if it's cold or it's sticky if it's hot, and I
Actually,
don't want
that's
any
true.
of that.
You do need like a climate controlled
doing?
room for a leather chair.
Oh, we're making this
Oh, she's
ergonomically.
gonna fix that. She's
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
check this out.
Oh yeah.
Check this out.
Yeah.
Let's see. You might need
Ergonomics. Am I supposed to? I'm supposed to use my core or something?
Of course, no one uses it.
No one uses them. I went to yoga the other day, and this woman told me.
Yep.
She told me to tuck in my belly button, and I was like, "Are you good?"
Yeah, you're pulling your abs. That's what you do.
Yeah.
When you do abs, you have to
No,
pull.
thank
When you do
you.
any exercise, you have to pull your abs in.
Constantly
Keep them
have
tight,
them.
but
Yeah.
still breathe.
Yeah.
Which is
I don't
hard.
get that. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
It is hard.
I need to
Hard right now.
because I
I'm
feel
just
it now.
like hyperventilating.
Yeah.
Wait, you're now.
Huh?
Is that comfortable?
Pulling your belly
I feel like
button.
we're in a hospital bed. I feel like we're an old married couple, and this is the end. And it's like we had a good life, John.
We all come in and we're like, hey. Hey, this
What
is Andrew. Do you know? Remember him? Yeah.
The Cookie Man.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Cookie Man. Okay.
You want some
Okay.
cookies?
Oh, no, cookie. Oh, Andrew, you have
Yeah.
a dangerous bit.
Popsicles in the basement.
Oh, yeah.
This actually works pretty well.
Why are you so
Sometimes I
creepy?
believe that.
I could read the paper in this position. This is a nice position.
You want to read the paper?
I'm sorry, Sam's didn't work out as good as yours. You have more pillows than her, though.
This is great. Do you want to switch sides?
Oh no. I mean, kind of, but no, I don't want to hassle.
Might ruin the continuity.
No, we don't have to worry about that. Oh, more camera close up. Good. Oh, that robe is great, Fraser. Oh man.
Yes.
Yes.
This is comfortable. Yeah. All right. Am I allowed to be on this cord? Is that allowed?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
It works.
Oh right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I'm using my cord.
So what you can do is
What's
you
this
just like
sound?
ask questions forward.
Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah. So I don't have to look at you.
Your battery just flew out of the camera. It just
itself.
it
Rejected.
rejected it.
That's kind of weird.
It just fell out of the camera.
Here.
We'll keep on sound.
Come on, do it.
This is great. This is part of the
Here we
magic.
go.
Cinema. Your
The
camera.
magic.
You got
Are
it?
you able to get it back in?
We're back
Back
online.
on.
Why did that happen?
Is it recording?
Your camera's alive.
I must have.
It doesn't matter. Moving on.
How'd you get that to work?
It doesn't matter. Moving on. Sound rolling. Team 1 in here now. Go.
You know what I think? I think.
Action whenever you're ready.
Action.
Don't forget to stay real calm and pleasant. Are you calm?
Oh my god.
Clear.
Well, my abs are. Ugh. You know, I learned this breathing technique from my boyfriend's mother. It's like you do this. You go. You breathe in through your nose for 4 count. You go. And then you hold it for 7 counts. And then you release for 8 counts. Through your nose.
So specific.
It looks very difficult.
So, well, it's hard to when you're talking.
Calms
Really
down the
painful?
mind.
But yeah, I think it's just because you're thinking about it.
It really calms down the mind. I do that every once in a while.
You did that specifically?
Uh-huh.
Are you kidding me?
No.
I thought she just made up the counts.
No, they even do it on airplanes every once in a while.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
You know, I just flew Virgin Airlines. I was a Virgin, and you hate them. Why?
I hate the
'Cause
stupid
you hate,
song
You
that
hate.
they
I
play.
love that.
It's terrible.
Is
They
that
play it
gonna
on every flight.
Okay, they
Every
don't. They
flight.
don't play it every flight, and that is my complaint
Really?
to them. Is that
Oh, that's great.
on the flight to Chicago recently, got the song. Overjoyed. I loved it. I thought they were so talented.
Virgin America.
There was so much talent showcased in that commercial. I loved it. And then on the way back, I didn't get a song.
When you flew Virgin?
Flew Virgin.
Oh, that is great. I hate that stupid song. I'm surprised.
Get out of my bed.
I hear it.
You get out.
It's been great.
I can't believe you.
Because they play it every time.
Well, I don't fly every day like I guess Mr. Moneybags.
United and
Your
American
Fortune.
all have every airline has its own special goofy recording to make it interesting.
United's it was I saw it when it first came out because I used to work at United Airlines.
Oh, you did? Yeah.
I worked on their website. I did search engine optimization
Yes.
for them.
Yeah. I didn't know that.
Actually, my boss told me this is kind of she was like you gotta come to work more because
You have a job.
because you have a
to come to
job.
work.
And then she was like, I just don't get it. Like, you have narcolepsy, I get it, but people who have cancer come to work every time they're supposed to.
What?
And I was like, oh,
What?
you're right.
They
But
Probably still get
but
some sleep.
you know what should happen is we should compete with white blood cells. That's because I got more of those. It's a different standard, you know. I don't have cancer. I have narcolepsy, and
I
it's
think
going to
she-
be different.
Yeah.
Yeah. We don't have to keep that. But life is hard sometimes, and we say stuff about cancer.
people with cancer have to go to
You should have
work.
told her. You should have told her. I guess I'll have to sleep on it.
Yeah, sorry.
What?
That would have been
Someone's
funny.
Do whatever they do.
Someone's
There's
gotta-
like so many different kinds of cancer.
Yeah, I don't think it's like they're in.
I got
the heat of
basal
it.
cell, can't come to the work.
Yeah.
It's like the least.
That's the least.
No one's ever died from
Is that skin? Oh, that's not.
That's
Lisa
not
the cancer.
It's skin
true.
cancer,
But it's
doesn't-
really.
Yeah, it doesn't do anything.
Okay.
So I had a freckle removed back there.
Oh, really?
In the back. Because I thought it would be cancerous. And then I had to put Vaseline on myself and I couldn't reach it ever, and I just always get Vaseline stuck to things.
I hope
John,
you're
do you
okay.
play sports or anything?
I don't play sports.
Have you ever?
Yes, I played soccer and gymnastics as a kid, and I used to swim. Not competitively though.
I did gymnastics when I was a kid.
It's fun, isn't it?
It's so fun.
Yeah, I love it.
I think I messed up my wrist though from listen to that crack.
Yeah.
Listen to that sound, guy.
Oh, no.
Gods, listen
It's a
up.
loud crack.
Because I used to just like overextend and that was silly.
Yeah. I find it fun.
But you don't really like sports.
No, not really. Okay. Not my thing. I don't do sports.
What's your ideal day? Like a day, you just wake up and what happens? What time do you wake up? When you just...
My ideal day? Mm-hmm. God, there's so many different types of days you could have. Let's say this is a day where I stay in.
Well, let's do this. Let's do a day, like, you know how when you're a cartoon character you only get one outfit?
Yeah.
All right.
So
this is a cartoon where you only get one
day. Okay.
And then you gotta repeat it. So better be sustainable.
Okay, I wake up at 6:30. Coffee's already prepared.
By whom? What kind of coffee?
By me the night before.
All right. All right. I want to hear this, and then we'll start Merkenschein time.
Okay. So I wake up 6:30, have my coffee, read my paper for about an hour, then probably drive somewhere within a 50-mile radius to go hiking for a couple hours. What?
What paper?
Wall Street Journal.
Why don't you live near a place you can hike so you can just walk to the hike?
I like driving.
All right. Can you pick me up on the way?
I mean, I would maybe live on the west side.
All right.
Or somewhere in Colorado.
You want to live in Venice?
No.
Okay. Well, you're wearing a Venice thing.
Yes, I know.
So you can't pick me up, or you can?
Oh, I can pick you up. I like going hiking alone, though.
But he didn't say you, so...
All right, can you pick me up
he
and
didn't say pick you up, so you can't put yourself in his...
Well, I'm putting... This is the Sleep With Me show, so you're sleeping with me and you're doing your dream day with me. I need friendship. But, okay. Or not, but maybe you can pick me up and then I'll go on a different hike. I'll just follow you. Alright, do the rest of your day.
Stay like 20
So after
paces
the hike,
behind.
considering I have to live this day every day for the rest of my life, I'm going to have like lunch or drinks with somebody so I can not be alone the rest of my life. Maybe with you.
Maybe.
It's a maybe.
Ooh, but if it has to be the same person, it should be like your husband or wife.
Yeah, so let's say maybe I'm married, right?
Yeah.
And then I would probably want to go hiking with my wife. And then maybe cook dinner and read.
What are you having for lunch?
Great.
What are you having for dinner?
I gotta have pizza sometime. So if I have to have pizza the rest of my life, I'm gonna have really good pizza.
What pizza?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
What?
Oh my god. So goat cheese with prosciutto on it, thin crust, and maybe some bacon. Maybe.
Like a New York size or like just a thin
giganto pizza, like an 18-incher.
That's great.
Any place you're thinking of specifically right now?
Pizza Nista. Best pizza. Pizza Nista.
Where?
Long Beach and the Arts District. 7th Street.
Okay.
You just glide past Skid Row and there you are.
Alright, he's got like GPS coordinates.
It's
for it.
wonderful.
And
they have pizza that they didn't sell the day before, refrigerated, wrapped in plastic wrap, $1 a slice.
Is that what you want for the rest of your life?
Yes.
Because you're on a budget.
It's great.
Turns out you're not working.
Great.
Oh, that's right. I'm not working. Whatever.
You made your money.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good life. And then you go to sleep. You in a bed.
Hey, do it again.
Do it again?
Yeah, be nice.
That sounds lovely and quaint.
Yeah.
All right, now we're gonna play a game.
Okay.
It's real silly.
All right, changing segments.
Changing segments.
Camera's still doing its thing. The battery's not even run out.
It's just now when you were saying that it started blinking red.
Wow. I have the other
Do you
one
want to do
charging.
it? Do you want to do the new camera just to be?
Oh yeah, let's change out the battery now. That might be a good time.
You want to start? Yeah, we'll do that. This is a perfect time.
Okay.
So we cut or no? Keep
Yeah,
going.
we'll cut.
Okay.
Definitely.
Cut. Yes.
We're good. We're recording.
Everything's recording.
We got you.
Hold on.
Roxanne.
Oh, could you help me again? Yes. Alright, so it's on...
And then it'll be funny. We can hear Andrew flush the toilet.
And we are rolling a sound.
No, that's fine.
Oh, we're rolling a sound.
Keep that mic close. Good, you're doing that.
Yeah,
Because-
it's close.
And this segment is the next segment, which is
It's
called
Merkenschein time.
Yes.
Merkenschein.
Merkenschein.
So where will this be diffused?
Yeah, this is going to be a test episode to
Oh yeah, no.
ask people for money
Oh, nice. Okay.
Merkenschein time.
and to
Inside
ask people
Merkenschein
for
time
feedback.
voiceover.
Oh, that's much better.
We have another one that we're editing. Khalil's editing it.
Uh-huh.
We're going to do a few and just kind of see because we got lots of ideas.
See how it
for
works,
them.
yeah.
See how it works.
They'll be like, change
See
the
what-
interviewee.
Yeah, change that. Change those guests. Now they'll love you. They'll probably be like, let the guest host.
Let the guest.
All right, we got everybody. We're all on.
Do you want?
All right.
So it's recording? That's great.
Oh my gosh! And you got your camera? All right.
Use that camera.
Now we're ready for this game, which oh god, this is how it works, guys. Listen up.
It's Merkenschein time.
Halstyn, I don't know if you saw. I meant to pull this out from under the bed. Oh wait, we're doing that
Sorry, I
sound?
realized this one wasn't plugged in.
Oh, that's alright. Was it plugged in earlier?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's alright. Hey, no problem. Oh, we can just talk into
Sorry,
his
did you have another
undercarriage.
roll?
Oh, that's gross.
Okay, we're good.
Alright, so
Do it again.
I don't know if you heard,
Just do it again.
I meant to pull him from under the bed. That's where Griffin Merkensheim lives.
Griffin Merkensheim?
That's his, in the future he'll be a graphic, but for now he's this, I don't know if I want to be graphic. I kind of like him right here.
It's kind of cool.
What do you think, Griffin?
He shows up on camera.
Alright, so here's what he says.
It's Merkensheim time.
Alright, and I don't know what that means, but we're gonna find out. I think this is a quiz you're supposed to take. And then
Okay.
if you want help, you can get it, but they're not, you know.
Okay, so they're my lifelines, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Call me maybe. But we only have like 10 minutes to do this. So
Okay.
and we only got 3 questions.
Oh, okay.
But they're hard.
Okay.
They're hard. Alright.
Merkensheim number 1. According to the National Sleep Foundation, divorced, widowed, and separated people report A. More insomnia, B. More restful sleep, or C. Paying more attention to personal sleep hygiene.
We gotta hold him.
Oh, I gotta hold him.
You gotta tell him your answer.
How long? Can I ask a question? Or is that the no
You got
no
it.
question?
No questions.
Oh,
You can ask me.
darn it. How long have they been widowed? How long has it been since they've been widowed, divorced, or whatever?
Different. Yeah, we don't have that study information.
Damn.
Just in
Because
general.
that makes it's like when Harry Met Sally. It's like how long have you? Do you sleep on? Do you take over the whole bed now, or do you still sleep on the same side? It's like well.
Let's say it's kind of recent then.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'd say A. More insomnia.
Let's see if you're right.
Correct! More insomnia. If I had known this in high school, I would have tried to make it work with my math teacher. Mrs. Satterfield, she really got me. Furthermore, the New York Times reports that married people sleep more soundly than unmarried people, and relationship problems are strongly associated with poor sleep.
Wow, he's so erratic.
Wow,
Thank you, Griff.
He's got a shrill voice.
He does. Thanks for saying shrill about a man and not just about women, because, you know, we get that.
Men can have shrill. I have a shrill voice sometimes when I'm irritated.
Sometimes you're shrill, sometimes you're curt. That's fine. Let me be who I am.
I am who I am, Griff Merkensheim.
Griff Merkensheim. Well, that was great. So you're 1 for 1. We should definitely clap. I'm impressed. I don't know if I would have guessed that without even writing. Alright, question number 2. I think is this one. Oh man, that's right. Yeah. Alright.
Merkensheim number 2. According to the International Classifications of Sleep Disorders, shift workers are an increased risk for a variety of chronic illnesses such as cardiovascular disease and what other chronic illness? Is it A. gastrointestinal disease, B. ulcerative colitis, or C. Alzheimer's?
Alzheimer's. Okay, so ulcerative colitis. What the heck is that?
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, he already said apart from
Cardiovascular disease.
because you get heart disease. I think easier with if you're on a shift. Alzheimer's, no. I'm gonna say B, the ulcerative colitis.
All right, let's see. Let's see what the answer is. How do I do these answers?
Wrong! The correct answer is gastrointestinal disease. Shift workers like me, Griff Merkensheim, gotta keep a close watch on our esophagus, stomach, small and large intestines, rectum, liver, gallbladder, and pancreas.
Okay.
Say that 5 times fast or slow. It's hard either way.
Wow, this looks like his intestines came out
Kind of
from...
does actually.
Maybe he hasn't
It's
been
symbolic
looking.
for
Maybe
how he
is.
needs to.
We gotta treat you good, Merc.
I suppose so. What does Griff
Sorry.
do? He's a shift worker?
Yeah, he works on our show. He hangs out. He watches TV a lot. They love Matlock down there, but he and the other monsters up in my bed
Good show.
hang out.
You're 1 for 1.
You're 1 for 2.
1 for 2.
But that's a nice, generous.
Well, 1 right, 1 wrong.
I think this is our last question. Okay. I hope you
And
guys-
now for our final Merkin Shine for today on October 27th, 1845. Albert Tyrrell walked into a Boston, Massachusetts brothel to see his honey, a sex worker named Maria Ann Bickford. Ostensibly in a jealous rage over Bickford having just taken a customer, Tyrell cut the woman's throat and set fire to 3 rooms in the establishment. How is this story related to sleep?
What?
Hey, Tyrell and Bickford were sleeping together in the conjugal sense. Duh! The answer is in the question! Duh!
Yeah.
Tyrell was only able to enter the brothel in the first place because the guard was asleep at his post. This was 1845 after all. Security wasn't as sophisticated. Or C. Tyrell committed these crimes, not times, I'm too tired, I need to sleep more. Tyrell committed these crimes while sleepwalking. Woo!
Oh my gosh.
Tyrell? That was his name, Tyrell?
I think the name was Albert Tyrell.
Oh, his first name was Albert?
Yeah. And Maria Ann Bickford.
Maria?
Of Boston, Massachusetts.
Ann Bickford.
In 1845.
What's like a blinking red box?
Little blinking red box? What does that mean? You're just trying to delay so you can look up the answer.
This gives you time to think.
It looks like a thermometer or something.
Oh, because we're hot. We got heat, guys. We're picking up heat. This shows.
I actually don't know what that means.
It's a new problem.
Well, let's
What?
just keep on
Cool problem. Cool problem.
It's a temperature problem.
It can't be too hot. Could it be too hot? Should we put a fan on it? My blowing idea wasn't so bad after all.
It might be hot.
It's a good idea.
Wow.
This is possible. I've never seen that before.
Might be too hot?
You're supposed to.
Oh. Good time for another thing. Okay,
Okay.
well, so you guys.
Answer is C. He was sleepwalking.
Oh my god. Okay, let's see if that's right.
Correct! Well, technically, both A and C are true.
Well, that's true.
Yeah.
True. While we don't have DNA evidence regarding Tyrell and Bickford's sexual relations, we do know that
That's
Albert
racy.
Tyrell's
Very racy.
1846 trial featured America's first sleepwalking defense,
Really?
and the jury found Tyrell not guilty on account that he had suffered from sleepwalking and was not in control of his actions.
Man, Griff, you're...
Very interesting, Griff.
Alright, well, that was great. That was really great. I think that's over. I think there's one more thing to say.
Thanks for playing Mark and Shine time.
Thank you.
Now put me back under the bed
Okay.
with the rest of the monsters.
Okay.
Please, please.
Okay.
We're watching Matlock. I'm so late.
Okay. Jeez.
That was great.
Wow. Griff is just fun. All right. Well, congratulations. 2 for 3 isn't bad.
Thank you.
The disease one was hard because I bet.
Yeah.
I bet lots of diseases happen with sleep. You know, it's all connected.
Yeah, it's all interrelated.
I also watched a documentary about people who kill people in their sleep, and it was great.
Is it on
I've
Netflix?
never even. Yes, on Netflix. I'll send you a link if you want. I'll
Merci.
send you a link, viewers at home.
Okay.
I won't. I mean, I don't have your email. Send it to me, and I'll send it to you. So you can watch. Okay, so the next thing we have is.
It's time for Sleep Question Lightning Round. John, if you can answer all 10 of these questions correctly, then guess what? You're gonna get a prize.
Ooh.
And those prizes may be one of your favorite things, like pirate's booty, ruffles, or apples with peanut butter.
Okay.
So let's get started. Don't forget, Sam, when you're finished with the lightning round, You need to do a deep dive with John. Ask him some real questions about his sleep. You got this, girl.
Okay.
Hey, have fun, guys.
That's
His voice
right.
sounds so familiar.
Yeah, I don't know who that
Is that you?
No, we've got all this. We've got a lot of magical creatures in this room.
It's a voice in the ether.
I'm supposed to make this timer.
Upside down.
All right, question number 1, John.
Beat me to it.
What is your average bedtime? These questions are about you, so you can't get them wrong.
10:30
10:30 p.m.
p.m.
Okay, and your average wake-up time?
6:30.
Okay, that's like your dream day. Average hours of sleep per night?
8.
You're perfect. What do you wear to bed?
Boxers.
Just
Boxer
boxers?
briefs and nothing else.
Boxer briefs and nothing else. Are you a side, back, or belly sleeper?
Belly.
Okay. And if belly, right or left cheek?
Interchange during the night.
Okay. Jesus, what is this? This is inconsistent. Do you have any reoccurring dreams?
No.
Never? No repeats?
I mean, I have once or twice, but it's not a frequent occurrence.
Give me a quick example. Else you can't.
Oh,
We're running out of time, I think. I don't know.
know.
Okay, we don't know. So NA, I'll say. Do you use any sleep technology like apps or noise machines? What do you say?
It cut out. It's okay. Keep shooting.
Okay.
I'm still going.
We got one cam right now.
Okay.
All right.
Or just a second.
All right.
I use 2 fans at night.
2 fans. Okay. And what is your biggest struggle with sleep?
Getting too hot.
Getting too hot. Okay. How many pillows are on your bed?
1.
1. Okay. Great. We did it. Jesus. Why is that? Oh my gosh. We should have had.
I love that clicking.
So stressful. Okay, you got them all right, so you're going to get a prize, and I'm supposed to talk to camera now and say, for those of you watching at home, you can visit our website at www.sleepwithsamhoward.com. Isn't that silly?
Right?
To, reserve tonight. I'm just kidding. To download your own sleep tracker. So while you're there, you can also check out other stuff. We have vendables. We got ideas. But we got lots of stuff like eye masks with the logo with the moon and my nose kind of on it. It's real fun. So you can buy stuff.
Where is that? Where is
www.sleepwithsamhoward.com/vendables. Yep. Thank you for being a friend. Oh, I wish the Golden Girls would come be on my
Is
show.
that the Golden Girls?
Yeah, it's just getting too hot. So what do you like? Have you tried to do things to? Is it like you get hot right away, or?
Oh well, yeah. I can't sleep in a hot environment, so I need it nice and cool. So that's why I have 2 fans running. One of them is for noise and air on my face. One of them is just to help navigate air within. How do you say it? Move air within the room. Circulate. Thank you. And I will sleep with the window open if I can, if it's cool outside. But then there's noise from outside, so it depends on whether or not I'm irritated at the noise.
Okay.
From outside.
So it's not really a problem because the fans manage.
Yes.
You don't still get wake up sweaty.
Rarely.
Okay.
Rarely.
And you have what's your blanket? How many blankets, or just a sheet, or?
Actually, these days because it's hotter outside, it's just a sheet normally. But I do have the comforter in reserve should I wake up too cold.
Okay.
And I put it over me.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, for those of you watching at home again, actually I'm supposed to tell you that we are going to talk to, on the show, I've got producers everywhere, we got people. We're going to talk to, we have 2 sleep doctors on the show. They're a married couple and they run this great sleep practice. One of them gave me Xyrem, that's the medication I take.
Okay.
Now that saves it's a little date rape drug in it. Little bit, just a little bit.
It'd be nice.
I'm an easy lay.
What would be nice?
To take.
It is really nice. It's like Brittany was on it, or Brittany was with me the first time I was on it, and it was even.
Did you fall asleep?
I eventually, but even on the lowest dose, it's like a little bit of a party. Like I get a little kind of tipsy, but I can't drink alcohol.
Really?
During that
time, within 24 hours.
I bet we could.
Ooh,
Yeah,
hold on,
time.
or I'll die. What is Andrew doing? What's happening? Oh, sorry, nothing.
He gave me a snack, sorry.
Oh, gotcha. All right, so we got to tell this to people at home then. Okay, so Doctors Marge and Eddie McBetty will ask them about the sleep, hot, cold stuff and see if they have any recommendations.
Yeah. Air conditioner would be a good start.
Maybe they can send you one.
That'd be great.
Maybe send you an AC. But I think there's something. I think AC gives us allergies. I think we need the natural. I don't know. That's a different thing. We want to tell you guys at home that if you have any questions about your specific sleep issues, you can email Doctors McBetty, so it's DOCTORS Mick McBeddy at sleepwithsam.com. Sorry, sleepwithsamhoward.com with your questions, and then maybe we'll talk about them on the show, or maybe they'll just email you and tell you, you know, what to do or whatever. If you don't have any sleep-specific issues, like you kind of don't have many problems.
No, I don't really have many problems.
We've also got a segment, Michael Palisak does, a sleep hygiene tip segment, where he just kind of talks about recommendations for better sleep, even if there aren't many issues.
You know, I've been thinking about sleep a lot lately, and I think one of the biggest things to do is during the day to get out in the sun, and then at night be around darkness. It really helps maintain a good sleep-wake cycle. Get out there in the sun during the day, and at night surround yourself with darkening, but also if you get out in the sun, it really helps you with a good sleep-wake cycle. So during the day, smell the flowers,
It's just
be
a
out
tip.
in the sun, and at night surround yourself with darkness. It's just a tip though, you know, don't hold on. So the main thing to think about when it comes to sleep for this segment is during the day, get out in the sun a little bit. And then at night, surround yourself with darkness. It helps maintain a good sleep-wake cycle. And also, you might find yourself enjoying yourself on this beautiful day.
Thanks so much, Fred.
My name is Michael Palisak. My name is Michael Palisak. My name is Michael Palisak.
It's just a tip, but it's good to be out in the sun during the day.
And then at night, be around darkness. It helps maintain a good sleep-wake cycle. Hey, I'm Michael Palisak. It's just a tip, but it's good to be out in the sun a little bit during the day, and then at night, surround yourself with darkness. It helps maintain a good sleep-wake cycle. And that is something that is good. It's just a tip.
I got a question for you, for these doctors.
Okay.
I always hit the snooze for like an hour until I finally wake up. So what should I do if I do want to get up at like 5:45, 6 a.m. and not do that?
Okay.
Because I set my alarm for 5:45, I end up getting up at 6.
All right, so this final segment.
It's time to tell Emily and the Board of Dream Genies all that you wish to come true.
Okay.
For it will come to pass if you believe and throw it in the dream catcher.
That sounded scary, but I think she's nice. I think whoever that was is very nice.
Bold and nice.
So here's the thing. On this show, we have lots of people who've like gone in bed with us, figuratively and literally. And we hired, plus we've let some people volunteer to be a board of dream genies. And these are people and magical creatures. Dumbledore kind of started everything. Dumbledore from Harry Potter. But a lot of people are in this group, like your mother's in it. People that love you, like, or who even like you. It's kind of a collective. I don't know everyone who's in it. I know that we can't email everybody all at once because the size is too big. So we have to do this thing where we throw dreams in the dream catcher. And this is the dream catcher.
Okay.
My friend Emily Hawkins is kind of in charge of the communication, and I don't know how she does it, but she knows how to talk to them, so we just have to trust.
Okay.
But we spend this last part of the show talking to you about a dream that you wish would come true. Be it a literal dream you've had that you'd be like, that'd be cool, or a personal thing you need right now, like an air conditioning unit, for example, or something you would think the world would be better if everyone did something. So you can kind of just talk for a while, and I'll spin this around maybe.
So this is I gotta think about this.
Yeah,
I got something good in mind, which I do think of a lot. And I could think, of course, of material things, like I would love an Audi or a Volvo.
I love Volvo.
They're great!
That was my first car. Not my first car, my car in Chicago.
They're great cars.
First car was a Ford Aspire.
Oh, I've never even heard of an Aspire.
It's called...
Ford Aspire.
It's kind of like how I say your name.
There's a reason.
Ford Aspire, not Aspire.
It's Ford Aspire. I just like to say Aspire. It's fine.
Okay.
It's fine.
I was like, oh, an Aspire. What I would like, and so I'll give you background. I don't know how much time I have, but I'll give you background on this. I read a lot of
Yeah, talk to the people.
I read a lot of biographies of the founding fathers of our country.
Yeah.
And also like Henry Ford's biography or autobiography and whatnot. And the way in which the people who founded our country are able to express themselves is really, they're very coherent, and they're very thoughtful with how they choose to express themselves, and they take time to read and to understand reason and logic. And I find that it's difficult I find that many people in modern times are not able to express themselves as maybe they would like to, or take the time to reason or use logic and things. I don't know. So it would be nice as a dream to have the time to. What am I actually asking for? Have debating and reason and logic classes in schools, I suppose.
Yeah.
To be able to have a really deep conversation with most people. Right now I cannot have very deep conversations with most people. I can have deep conversations with few people.
Did you go to a Jesuit school?
I did. Wait, did you know that? You knew that.
I think I knew it because I went to
You
it
went to
too.
SLU, yeah.
I feel like that would solve it a little. It would help because most of my friendships from that school, and for people who are from Jesuit schools, I don't know. What are you guys? Where did you go to school?
Adventist schools.
You went to
I went to non-denominational Christian school, but most people there were like Southern Baptists.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, like, maybe like half the school was.
Really? Public school?
Like, where did you go to college?
College?
Like a state
College?
school? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I went to a music recording trade school, and then I went to state college. I went to University of Illinois at Chicago.
Oh, no way! Okay. I'm from Chicago too. Anyway.
Oh yeah.
So I think
that's where I'm from, my friend.
There you go.
I think college is like a time where most people do that kind of stuff, but then to keep doing it, like to keep being a lifelong learner.
Or to do it diligently, right?
Yeah.
Because even in college, you're not forced to use your mind, unfortunately.
You're not. I don't know. So I was.
I have a dream.
Yeah.
That you should be a thinker in college.
There was this group I was in St. Louis called Midrush, which was it's Hebrew for discussion.
Okay.
And it was this.
It's called Midrush?
Midrash, but it's pronounced rush instead of rash. It's not just me making it up because I like to say aspect. Okay. But it was like we met at a bar on Wednesday nights, and we had a moderator, and we talked about any number of things. It was stuff about the environment and stuff about abortion and stuff, all the issues.
Yeah.
And we had people from all different religions and no religions come to this, and I became the closest to the atheists because they are the most diligent at it, usually. But it's that kind of thing exists. I think it's a matter of like finding it and then like and sometimes you got to start it. So maybe you should start a little like a philosophy club for grown-ups. But you don't have to call you don't have to be douchey. Just like
well, I'll say please don't be douchey.
Please don't.
Subtitle: Please don't be douchey.
But then what if someone reads it and they're like,
bro, don't be douchey, bro.
I just started douching. I thought I did.
You could say please. I wouldn't say please don't be douching. Please don't be douching.
Douche on your own time.
Douche on your own time.
I don't know if it's that good for you either. That's what I've heard.
Yeah. Oh, I've heard that's not good either. That's
well,
right.
yeah. I mean, your body creates what you need. And
yeah. Our bodies know what they're doing. All right.
Yeah.
I'm not an expert.
But yeah, I think that's something like that. Or you just you find your people and then you don't worry about other people.
I'm sort of on that track right now.
Yeah, that's a little easier than like forming a club. I always try to force stuff, don't I?
I'm a terrible club person. I hate clubs.
I'm clubbing.
I could live alone for the rest of my life. I'd probably be very happy.
Oh God, I want to turn everything into an after-school activity. I'm like, this is a club, this is a group. Let's get T-shirts. Let's all match. It's too much.
Run away from that.
But I'm working on my chill. I'm like,
well, some people's got to have the spirit as you have. It's a very good thing.
I don't know. It's a lot. And I think, oh my gosh, we are ahead of schedule.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, wow. So people know, oh, this is the only thing. So to camera, if you guys have any, okay, if you would like to help John's dreams come true, so the air conditioner or the Volvo or the Audi, or maybe you want to be a friend of his who uses your brain before you chit-chat with him. Or you want to start a club that he can go to but not call it a club because he doesn't want that.
If I walk into you on the street, you will go from there.
So we will tell you where John is. We'll do that. We'll do like a find your iPhone track or whatever, and then we'll tell you, and then you can go and then be like casual, like, oh my God, you love, and you'll just throw a book about Kant. You'll throw some ethics, some Nico McKeon, what are they, right? Nico McKeon ethics. You'll just have a bunch of those books and some, something about Thomas Jefferson. He's my favorite. He's a deist. Deist?
Thomas Jefferson was interesting.
There's a great show. I forgot what it is, but it's a funny show where they have some of the founding fathers.
Quite.
Say more about that.
Who? I'm sorry.
About Tom and Jay.
Well, Thomas Jefferson was very interesting, and he also contrasted, of course, with John Adams.
Right. They were buddies.
Well, kind of. They were buddies who.
They were bros. They're probably douchier than we think.
They were buddies, but they were contentious at times.
Of course, everyone. That's
And
everyone.
Well, certainly.
That's
but,
good friendship, and when it's like
Oh,
sometimes it's going to be heated because we care.
Well, I had the sense that Thomas Jefferson would sort of talk behind John Adams' back, whereas
Oh, I
John
don't like
Adams would
that.
not practice that type of
I don't like that.
social activity.
So if you had a time machine, you would go back to talk to those guys, or no?
Oh, it would be wonderful to talk to those gentlemen. Yeah.
But you wouldn't want to talk to Thomas Jefferson because he would gossip about you to someone.
Who cares? I talk to Thomas Jefferson. He's great.
But you'd be gossiped about. But then you'd be
Whatever.
gossiped about, and then we'd be talking about it
I know,
now
right?
in a different way. Would
Yes.
we have met?
Yes.
Asshole from the future.
Yeah.
Time travel.
Right? You're cool.
You could fit in the
Such
past.
a douche.
I think so.
You don't even have that word. Douche.
I don't think I could fit in the past. I would be.
I would love to, except I do like the modern conveniences of medicine,
Yeah,
and
antibiotics.
air conditioning.
That's all I need.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And not dying of cholera or malaria.
Yeah.
Oh, and also microwaves.
But you, I hate that's that's
I'm a
cancer.
fan.
Giving
I'm a
yourself
fan of
cancer.
microwaves.
No,
I'm
you
a fan of
should
microwaves.
oven heat everything.
I microwave my coffee all the
Oh,
time.
John. Eesh.
Right? It's not always piping hot. It's great.
Microwaves are awesome.
They are, aren't they?
I
They're
don't
great.
think they're actually as dangerous.
I think they
No,
are.
there's nothing dangerous about microwaves.
I'm probably just reading into the LA propaganda. I'm
Yeah,
becoming
there's
like
a lot of
Also driving
super
drivers
crazy hippie stuff in California.
Yeah.
There's a lot of hippie stuff.
And I like every bit of it. I'm like, okay, that sounds right.
Because you're like, oh, microwave.
If it
oh,
feels good,
sci-fi
I
evil.
always go away from it. It feels good. Get away from me. That's why I have no air conditioner in my room.
I wonder if we'll ever know. I do kind of feel stressed out about all the electricity around me sometimes.
They just like it just vibrates every like it's on the same frequency I think as like water.
Yeah.
So like the more water you have in something, the hotter it's gonna like heat up.
Yeah.
So like it just makes those water molecules just go like this,
Yeah.
and that's all heat is anyway.
Oh,
heat
yeah.
is just like
frictions and
It's
together.
not like
Yeah.
radioactive or anything.
Well, I don't know.
Sam
Sounds like you guys are following
She's very
right along with
resistant.
propaganda.
Imagine you're like in a wave pool with lots of people, and you guys are.
Oh, I almost drowned in a wave pool as a kid.
You're
This
all
is probably
bang
what it's
into
about.
each other. Boom, microwave.
deep
Because my aunt
You're all
Amy
smashing into
thought
each
I
other.
could swim. I'm a baby. I can't swim. She would just like let me. I don't know the story. I just make it up. But
Well, you're here today.
I made it. Or did I? And I'm radioactively here. I don't know. Did you guys watch Better Call Saul?
I watched the first season.
Do you know his brothers?
Oh yeah,
issue?
yeah.
Oh, it gets better.
He's afraid.
The
It
current
does.
season.
He's a great actor, by the way.
He's such a
He was in
oh.
Clue.
Okay.
No, I
You
forget
made a
his name.
spin-off good.
Wait, who?
Oh, Better Call Saul.
But yeah.
Yeah, you made a spin-off like good.
It is a good spin-off.
Like he was.
Oh, he made a spin-off good. I thought we
Yeah,
were doing.
spin-offs are never
okay,
good.
okay.
Like
Yeah.
name one besides that's
Oh.
good.
Frasier.
So good.
Is Frasier a spin-off?
Actually, I never watched Frasier.
Frasier.
Yeah, it's from Cheers. Well, Frasier's character was
You
in
didn't
Cheers.
watch?
I never knew that.
You don't watch Frasier?
No. Sorry,
Really?
nothing against
All this stuff you said about ethics and
Your whole
thinking
song
and
is gonna be-
presidential and everything.
That's
You
just a
never
show
seen
that
Frasier?
I've seen an episode or two.
Oh, yeah.
It's like you don't drive a Toyota. No, I have a Honda. It's the same kind of idea, right? It's like I don't know.
no.
I could drive a Toyota.
Frasier's such an intellectual, fantastic.
I like Seinfeld and
So
Curb Your
smart.
Enthusiasm.
I like both.
Then
this
you're gonna
one.
love Frasier. It's so good.
Do a little.
It's me, Frasier. Talking to Niles. I don't know how to make this work. So good.
I've got Seinfeld and Curb. It's like I don't need more friends.
I've got Frasier. You need Frasier.
Do it.
It's me, Frasier. Talking to Niles. I'm just saying, you might want to look into it. You seem like intellectual, but also it's goofy, and they're joshed perfectly together.
I think you should watch Frasier. Spend a little time, but once you start waking up, you're gonna start waking up at
It's too
5:40.
dry for me, Frasier.
You'll start waking up at 5:45.
I've never watched it.
And I'll watch Frasier.
Yeah.
You never
In the
watched it.
morning.
You never.
Joel, what about that?
What?
Instead of meditating, he watches Frasier in the morning to help him wake up.
Yeah.
That's fine. I think it's good. Now listen, you can't watch one episode just out of nowhere and just scoop it up.
You gotta
You
start at the
have to
beginning.
watch this dynamic between Niles and him and his
Commit.
father and just these witty fools that are hyper intelligent. It's me, Frasier. Talking to Niles. It's basically what it is.
I mean, I've never been to Seattle, so
We should go to Seattle to watch it. That's what I always wanted to be an event.
it's
Too
a
much.
big cliche.
I gotta calm down.
Go to Seattle to watch it.
How easy would that be to
That'd
build?
be great.
Hello.
The Krusty Krab. That's all I want.
Krusty Krab would be great too.
You wouldn't even
Or
need to
Krabby
What's the
Patty.
just go to a
Krusty Krab?
diner. Just buy a
SpongeBob.
diner.
Oh, I don't know what it is. Okay, great.
Krabby Patty.
Maybe we'll do that before
Moe's
the
Tavern, the cafe from Frasier.
Moe's Tavern. As long as you can just get a good beer there.
Duff.
Duff.
They have it right here at
Or
Universal.
Bud.
All right.
Universal, right here, not there, Duff.
Final segment.
All right. That was the final segment.
No, this is the meat of the show.
There's 2 more final segments.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's like Lord of the Rings when you're like, "Dear God, please be over," and it's not over yet.
All right,
or like the test right before your final.
It's time for Sleep with Sam.
Ooh.
So this is the meat of the show. This was the first idea. Was like, I'm gonna get tired. I want to take a nap.
Segment not.
That's
That's all water. Water's delicious.
Okay. John, do you want to take? This is cleanup time. Do you want to?
Yep.
I want to put these back in their home. They live over here. And I try to rearrange them, like however they want to hang out. Might be different every day.
Hey, do you know of a comedian named Jen Kirkman?
Should I?
You look like her, kind of.
My alter
Okay.
ego.
Think you're gonna play this later? We'll put it here.
Thank you, ma'am.
I don't want to
Jen
sleep
Kirkman,
with
she's
it.
really funny.
Oh, good. That my alter ego doppelganger would be. Does she wear this around as well?
Actually, yes.
That's what tipped him off.
My
Alright, we
lost.
turn the
It's
lights
not your
off.
physical looks, it's the fact you have a camera around your
I
head.
thought he was like, do you know what? Actually,
This is
he's a big burly
this is-
man. Actually, never mind. It's just a head thing. Never mind.
Okay.
My bad.
Really take a nap.
Understand. All right.
Alright.
Sorry.
Okay, and then I always gotta get under the blankets, but you don't have to. You're hot.
I'm quite hot.
Okay, so let's do this.
Let's sleep on top of
Let's
it.
sleep on top. I'm okay with that for nap.
Take off
And
my
then
robe.
just this.
Yeah, I'll do.
Okay.
Put the robe there. You can see that.
And actually, when I take, I don't even want any of these pillows. Is that okay?
We don't need pillows.
Put them back here. I don't. What size pillow do you want?
Actually, this pillow.
Okay, that's
would be
perfect. This is
fine.
the one I want.
Yeah.
So you have that
There
one,
we go.
and then we don't want any of these.
Put all
I
that.
hate having so many pillows.
Now you just need one
It makes me
pillow.
so upset. And I have a phone.
Oh, this is great.
You can see the whole thing, John.
Sorry.
Oh my god.
I thought you were sleeping on
So I always, you're supposed to put a pillow under your knees.
Really?
I can't. I always try it.
So that your back is flat?
It's something about lumbar or something. Yeah.
But I don't like sleeping on my back.
You're supposed to though. It's better for you.
You know,
It's all sturdy.
We have a sleep mask too. See, this is what I need. Because I need complete darkness when I sleep.
Oh, we'll get you one
I put the
from.
pillow over my head actually oftentimes.
I do that too. We'll get you a sleep mask from.
But a mask is like uncomfortable to wear.
Pull that mic up
It's
and
totally,
down.
no, it's not.
This?
Tony, go over now.
Okay, I have another one that like has this. It smells really good. Sherry got it for me.
Oh,
It
really?
smells really good. It's like it's like lavender or something, so it's peaceful.
And you put it over your eyes?
And then it has like right under your eyes. It's got these like things that cushion. It's so comfortable.
That's nice.
And
We
it's
should get
silk.
that for you.
It's silk.
Ah.
I emailed them
Silk.
to see if they would make some for us, but they only sell it online and in Bed Bath & Beyond, on Amazon and Bed Bath & Beyond. I don't know.
And you put it over your eyes, right?
You put it over your
That's
eyes, but it's like a soft one. It doesn't. That one's cheap and. That's it. Thanks for being on my show, John.
Thanks for having me, Sam. Is this the part where we nap?
Yeah.
Ah.
How long does it take you to fall asleep usually?
Well, normally maybe 10 minutes.
When I did my sleep study, they told me it took me 15 seconds to enter REM sleep.
15 seconds? Did they can tell that?
Yeah, they put wires on my head.
Really?
Or like, yeah.
That's incredibly quick.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's why I knew I had narcolepsy.
15 seconds?
But I don't have it now. I mean, I don't do it now because I have medicine.
Yeah.
Because I took a date rape drug and then I took daytime stimulants. And probably because I meditated. If anybody else wants to join, you can.
I could totally just sleep right
I'm just gonna squeeze in.
Who wants to get on bed? Come on, somebody. Brittany, stop writing.
Oh.
We'll all take a nap.
I'll just be like the dog that you guys don't have.
There you go.
Like this.
There you go. Just yeah. This is comfy.
You need a stuffed animal, John?
You're hogging the covers.
You need a stuffed animal?
You're hogging the
You
covers
said
away.
you were hot!
Well, that-
Oh my god, no. Stop it. We're sleeping.
episode of Sleep with Sam Howard
Thank you.